yeah, I'm always on the move. If you get in my way, you'll catch a 1 and 2. Got a clear view, penthouse vision mood. To the top, I'm gon' pop, you gon' see me soon. Of winning, living like I'm a millionaire. Got a vision, I'm willing to do anything to get there. Man, I'm driven and building something that people calling rare. Always prepared, I'll teach you when I get there. Taking lessons, it's a blessing. Only happy when progressing. I don't have a second guessing. Know your path, get obsessive. Have a mentor that's aggressive. Teach you things, have objectives. Changing lives from depressive all to something so impressive.
I am him, I am peak. My credentials, I am me. Better.
Hey guys, good morning. I actually have been up for about 45 minutes. It was a rainy morning, and as soon as I woke up I could hear the rain. For me personally, that excites me, so I immediately put on my shoes, kind of my used up shitty ones, so I like if they get wet. Just a pair of shorts, went for a nice jog. I don't know how far, but I just had a nice run. Came on back. I already had my shake and my pills, and I already cleaned up a little bit and whatnot. But anyways, so real quick, let's get into the vacuums and then the old weigh-in, and then we'll get to my day. And for the weigh-in,
I was born to be a fighter, had these dreams and desires. I would be something better, energy, got a fire in my soul to keep burning. A pain that keep, a curse is emerging. Feel the thirst, keep on working, I won't stop, I won't quit. To the top of this shit, I get lost in the work. Sweat dripping, not a bitch, I get mad, I get pissed. I get after this shit, hit the gas, feel the grip. Adrenaline, never miss, I'm not patient, but I've learned to embrace it. Cause I've been working, I've been waiting, never complacent. Cause I'm so close, I could taste it. Wanted away from everything I've been chasing. I'm honest and I promise that I got this. I'm launching, all I've wanted has been exhausting. I'll teach you how to harness, control the conscious. You got this, yeah you got this, you gotta want it. Life ain't fair, are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. Got 'em like hey, hey, I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. You got one shot, life ain't fair. Are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. Got 'em like hey, hey, I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. Yeah, watch out, I'm fighting hard for the crown. Yeah, no doubt, I'll be the best pound for pound. I'm obsessed with winning, this is my house. So watch out, I'm coming to the top. I vow, yeah, I'm addicted to winning. If that's a sin, I'll be sinning. I'm disciplined when I'm in it, and this is just the beginning. The money, yeah, I'll be printing while helping others make millions. See, I'm not selfish, no villain, but still I'm making the killing. I'm here for greatness, you can't lock me into cages. Deserve to be on stages, I will be the greatest. Do it yourself, I made it. DIY from the basement, I'll take my life into my own hands. My own plan, yeah, I got a backbone, designing my own program. I'll mentor the next wave of the bravest, so don't be late, I'm about to make changes. One shot, life ain't fair. Are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. Got 'em like hey, hey, I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. You got one shot, life ain't fair. Are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah beware. Gotta break, I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, and you must beware. Yeah, I'm rolling, it's my calling, to be the best I can be on the mountain. I see you on the other side, gonna live my best life, pushing on through the pain that is calling. Yeah, I'm rolling, it's my calling, to be the best I can be on the mountain. I see you on the other side, gonna live my best life, pushing on through the pain that is calling.
I was having so much fun I almost forgot to record. I'm just working on my little stump project here, making a target in the gym, because as you know, I spend most of my time here, and if you're obsessive about learning something, you do things like this. Alright guys, my build is done. I think it'll suffice. It's just, a couple little stacks here. I have a few extra pieces as well to use, but yeah. Couple cute targets. We got the throat, eyes, mouth, and heart, and yeah, just for fun. It's a good time. Alright guys, next meal I'm just gonna sit over here and actually read a book while I eat, and this is gonna be just my usual water, protein shake, sugar-free soda. This is a microwaved stout pie. It's got, the usuals like beef, potato, carrots, basically like a pie dough crust, which I've just added some beef to and then cheese on top. And yeah, looking forward to it.
And I could go all night, I'm sick of being nothing. All right, I'm gonna be something. I'll fight with every breath, trust me. I'ma be the one at the top, you can't touch me. I need to find somebody like me who wants to be something. I bleed with every word coming. I would rather die than be someone who's nothing. I'm the type of dude who will not remain nameless. I'm the type of dude who is headed for greatness. I'm the type of dude who could really make changes, cause I'm the type of dude that's becoming contagious. I'm the type of dude that will always be ageless. I'm the type of dude that will always feel shameless. I'm the type of dude that they say is fucking heinous, cause I'm the type of dude that you know is fucking dangerous. Got some pain in their life, you can see it in their eyes. They're changing at night, underneath the dark skies. Forced to become something darker inside. You can feel the switch, feel the shift in the tide. They keep desiring something that's more inspiring. Their brains rewiring, old thoughts they start expiring. They're never tiring, no now they feel the fight in them. They feel the fire sweep, take over entirely. They feel it growing, it's showing the feelings. They keep overflowing, always stoking the fire. Adrenaline is overloading, hit the mat like a fighter. They never let up, never throwing, giving to their desires. No, they keep working on their focus. They feel the temperature rise, now there is no place to hide. You better dig deep inside and find anything, everything that you could ever need. Every breath that you breathe, dedicated to believe. Streets that they called home, not for the weak, left out in the cold, watched all the sheep.
Hey guys, I'm just rucking over to the park now because I'm going to show you core calisthenics that I do. The difference is I'm rucking over. I got a 50-pound bag on. This is also with 2 pounds on each wrist and 5 pounds on each ankle. The reason for this is my body weight is not sufficient for the type of muscle loading I would like to do today. So I'll need to magnify it by adding some weight. Ergo, the backpack. Plus, it's an excellent way, rucking that is, to train your core via the, of course, abdominals, obliques, spinal rotation if you're walking correctly, and lots of other things. Plus, it improves bone density. But anyways, let's get on to the actual workout. Alright guys, so this first one I'm doing is just part of my warm-up. It's a rotational throw essentially. You'll see basically shot putters do a lot of this kind of stuff. It's highly effective for developing rotational strength, which is highly effective for many things on top of keeping your spine healthy, learning how to brace properly, and learning how to full chain up everything from your big toe basically pushing out through your index finger, which of course translates to things like knife throwing, bowling, throwing a ball, etc. I think I need to give you guys a bigger view. Alright guys, first one followed by the scapular retraction. The first one's going to be decline chest. Now here's a counterintuitive thing. You want to think about the angle of your torso lean. Now if you're doing decline chest properly, you're going to have about a, give or take more than 90-degree angle. And that's because of the way the muscle fibers actually contract, your upper arm going directly to the center of your sternum. So again, keep that in mind when you're doing these. You're going to allow your spine to actually relax. Don't try to hold a perfect plank. It's okay to relax while you're doing these, provided you're essentially bringing your nipples down between your hands. You'll be getting the best bang for your buck. Now, as I've said, my body weight is not sufficient for the type of loading I'm looking to do today. I'm looking for a heavier loading, so I got 50 pounds on my back. Now, this was accomplished by me putting my wrist weights and ankle weights, as well as my 15-pound medicine ball, and then an extra 10-pound bag of sand I got from the volleyball court into my bag. And now I'm just going to go ahead and do all my things with the additional weight, which is going to put me in the right range. The exception to this is going to be abdominal crunch, which I don't need additional weight for. But anyways, talking intelligent lever magnification, you guys are going to want to have your hands directly beneath your elbows. Relax the spine. Think about the position of your torso in relation to your upper arms whilst you're doing this, and really focus on the eccentric portion of the movement, especially if you have additional weight. Let's get to it. Now the next one I'll be doing is a scapular retraction. You of course are not going to be able to see my shoulder blades moving, but what's happening is I'm keeping my arms bent at 90 degrees, they stay there, and I'm bringing my shoulder blades or my scapula towards my spine, holding for a brief moment, and then eccentrically, slowly letting them rotate out and around my ribcage without moving my arms. Now of course, the position of my body, the lean, etc., is going to determine how much load I'm getting. I'll be doing about a 45-degree lean, sufficient loading, and correct resistance curve for this muscle group. And with the additional weight, it's going to be quite challenging. So anyways, guys, try it out yourself. Here's what it looks like.
So funny when we were both like, can we just put him in sport mode?
So quick. There's another option.
gross, 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 gross. I was like, am I sweating that much? And I'm like, no, this is dripping wet. Ew. Look. What the fuck?
Now, just so you guys can see what my back muscles and scapula are doing, I'll show you from the back. Now this is of course your middle trapezius and your lower trapezius, which do not connect to your arms. So no amount of arm movement is going to help this. You got to move the scapula and in the correct resistance curve. Next we're going to do oblique and abs. I'm going to be using a park bench to do my obliques, stabilizing myself with one leg, hanging my torso over the edge, and of course attempting to essentially put my shoulder in my pocket by arching my spine laterally. So here's what it looks like for the obliques. And for the abs, this is going to be a basic ab crunch for me. To make the load heavier, my arms will be behind my head, very relaxed. Now the good thing about rucking is I don't need to worry about training my erector spinal, as that's being used isometrically the whole time, as are my abs. But I still got to hit the lats, so for the lats I'm just going to do some basic pull-ups, nothing fancy there. It's just the grip I'm using in particular is going to be increasing the load. That's because I'm going to make sure my hand is directly above my elbows, and when I'm pulling, I'm attempting to pull my elbow tip to my hip, and I'm allowing my lower body to hang naturally and loosely, and my hands will be in the chin-up position. So if that sounds weird to you, it's okay. I'll show you what it looks like in just a second, but it's pretty basic. Just make sure that your hand is above your elbow, and then make sure that you are essentially pulling your elbow tip to your hip, and you are allowing your torso to lean forward even as much as 45 degrees. And this is because of the angle of the insertion and origin of your lats, and you're attempting to pull that way in a straight line as much as possible. If this is too much for you, don't stress. You can do basic chin-ups, pull-ups. Just heavily focus on the eccentric portion, lowering yourself as much as possible. And if you need to, jump yourself into position and then lower yourself slowly. Remember, this is possible because the eccentric portion of the movement is 4 times stronger than the concentric. Now, what this would mean to you is when the muscle is shortening or contracting, or the bicep is bunching up essentially, that's where it's weak. When it is lengthening again, and it's no longer contractioning, instead you're lowering the dumbbell to the floor in the case of a bicep curl, that's going to be where it's very strong. You can take advantage of this and load that by lowering it slowly. This is where most of the muscle damage occurs to all 4 types of muscle fibers. You'll notice most people go through their workouts not even paying attention to the eccentric, and that's just their loss. So anyways, let's take a look at these real fast. Now you'll notice that when I'm doing these, I'm actually retracting my scapula a bit as well to stabilize myself. And you can't really tell, but I'm also engaging my serratus anterior and abdominals to stable as well. But the rest of myself, I'm trying to just relax. And of course, I'm breathing and bracing like a soda can before I begin the movement.
Fuck my 9 to 5, think I'm gonna go insane. Always on the grind, but still everything's the same. I'm sick of wasting time, wish I didn't feel this way. But with this kind of mind, I will figure out my lane, yeah. It's the highs and the lows, the change and the woes, all the fame on the coast and the pain no one knows. I want the time just to slow, my mind's feeling low. Say I'm fine, but I know that I might be alone. Felt love in the worst kind of way.